Last year on this historic island, I mean, obviously I love like the history and look back and whatnot. Maybe, is it a little bittersweet for you?
I've used that word a lot. I've used bittersweet quite a bit this whole month, this whole year really, because of what it means. And now we're here for one last weekend on Belle Isle. But I'm most proud of the legacy we've left behind. You know, almost $19 million of improvements to Belle Isle. Scott Fountain's running today because the Belle Isle Grand Prix is here again, right? So it's run every year since we've been here for 13 straight years. But we're here to celebrate the weekend and move downtown next year.
When you look at some of the artifacts like Elio's car and some of the other things, what's maybe your favorite memory of this, if you could pick just one?
Well, it wouldn't be myself repairing the racetrack in 2012. That would be my worst memory. But for me, it's really an annual thing to see the smiles on people's faces that come through here. Excited that we're down here again. I mean, how many cities in the world have world-class racing right in their cities? You can probably count them on two hands, and we're one of those. So I'm just excited for the team I have here, what we're pulling off. And as I mentioned, the legacy we're leaving behind. And as you mentioned, behind us, we have Elio's 2001 winning car. When he climbed the fence, became known as the Spider-Man. It's pretty cool.
I mean, to have that history in Detroit, and then you're starting this new chapter. Don't want to get into too many details about what's coming next year, but I mean, the excitement from you guys, it has to be kind of through the roof.
No, moving to next year, it's immense for us, immense for the city. It's going to be epic for the city. I mean, think about cars running down Atwater Street in front of the Rensen, on our riverfront, down Jefferson Avenue at 170 miles an hour, making a U-turn at the Fist, Hart Plaza lit up with concerts, excitement. And the most important thing for me is to make it inclusive. And I've committed already that 50% of the racetrack, 50% of the circuit will be open for free. Here we are today, free pre-day, it's fantastic, but Saturday, Sunday, we're an island, you have to pay. Next year, it's a very different scene, very different feel, very different vibe because of how many folks will be down here for free.
And then if you could sum up the legacy of this island, and you're not going to forget about it. Obviously, there probably will still be some sort of inclusion in some way, shape, or form. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but as you guys move on to that, what words come to mind when you think of Belle Isle and like its history with this race?
Well, the island's been here a long time before we were here. We've been here for 30 years of racing now. Some years on, some years off, but 30 years now. Over a third of a decade, they've been racing here almost. So we're happy about what we've done for the island. We came here in 2007. I'm now part of it for 13 years, crazy. But really, it's about seeing the people down here enjoying the island. People don't know, this island is the second most visited state park in the country. Only Niagara Falls is ahead of this island in terms of people. A lot of people come here, a lot of people enjoy it, a lot of people love the weekend. We're off of here Monday morning, we're focusing on Detroit downtown.
Awesome, thanks bud.